Yeah, I mean, we had nothing much else to do, so we were just writing by ourselves for a while. Yeah, it was like 4 or 5 months where we didn't even see one another.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just at home in my studio, and Dom was in his, and Joe was at home with his guitar, and we just came up with loads of ideas separately for 4 months, and then came together. We had like an abundance of ideas. We had so many, and it was just fun for us. It was just like, I don't even think we were writing for any reason or anything particular other than let's just make music. We've got nothing better to do. Then we could get back together. And then I think that was what the beauty of it was. It was like we don't know, we just didn't have to think about what we needed to write, and everything was just so free, and the songs have just come out really cool because we haven't cared.
So let's talk about Futureproof. Is this a song that didn't make the previous album, or have you guys been cooking up another record already, maybe?
No, so yeah, this was just one of our like when we got back together, we just jammed this out. I mean, I'm so heavily influenced by hip hop. I'm constantly writing like hip hop and R&B stuff, and Dom he produces in that world anyway. He's so good, and we just had a discussion once where it was like, why have we never tried to merge these worlds? Why of these two massive loves we have, like R&B, hip hop, soul music, gospel music, and rock, alt rock music, why have we never tried to merge these worlds? And then normally it's because it's hard to do right without it sounding contrived or just like a band with trap hats. That's the worst form of it. So it was difficult, but that's why you have Dom in the band, who's just such an incredible producer. And this song, it was hard, meticulous with the sound, particularly because for instance, you put the drums to rock and to big room, it feels like a stadium rock thing or like an old school rock thing. It doesn't work. So keeping them super dry, just very like it's a lot of detail that goes behind the scenes that people don't see. That's why I'm like praising Dom in these interviews while he's not with me.
Yeah,
it's impressive. It's amazing how much detail, nuance goes into a mix to then make the song have life, because that song could be done in so many different ways. It could be so rocky or whatever, but it's not. It's a clever blend, and that was so much fun for us to experiment with. And like I said, it was difficult, but then the next sort of things we started writing, it's like we caught on to how we can make it work now, And
I was about to ask, like is Futureproof like a compass for whatever else is coming next, or whatever else you guys are working on?
Well, kind of, yeah. I mean, we, again, as always with Nothing But Thieves, we never pigeonhole ourselves in. So it's like, even if we did Futureproof, we'll always be trying to find something else, some new sound, something to create. But yeah, definitely this was a template for like the next kind of few weeks of writing. We were like, this is cool. Like we found a weird blend here that we love of both worlds. Let's try it again. And yeah, I'm not alluding to too much, but there's definitely a few more in that ilk, which is cool.